Welcome to the Memorizing Tarot Cards podcast, your 3-minute lessons on learning and memorizing each card using symbolism. I use the Rider Waite Tarot if you would like to view the card while you listen, using your own tarot card deck or computer. Today, we're focusing on the Devil, the 15th card of the major arcana. It is often misunderstood yet rich in symbolism concerning materialism, addiction, and liberation from self-imposed behavior. First, let's start with the card and the stage where the Devil sits in the Fool's journey. The Devil, number 15, in the major arcana, depicts a figure with horns and wings, embodying the shadow side of human nature. This card is not just about evil or misfortune. Still, it highlights themes of attachment, control, and the restrictions we place on ourselves through desire and fear. The Devil card is part of the Transformation and Fulfillment series, where the life lessons become profoundly introspective and spiritually significant. These cards reflect the soul's journey towards completion and enlightenment. Next, let's explore the symbolism further to help you memorize the meaning of this card when you see it. The imagery of the Devil card often includes a significant, imposing figure sitting upon a throne, with two figures, typically a man and a woman, chained below him. These chains, however, are usually loose, suggesting that the captives could free themselves if they chose to. This symbolizes that the chains are psychological or self-imposed. The torch represents the light of awareness that can free us from our darkness. Next, let's explore the numerology and astrology with the card. As card number 15, the Devil resonates with the number 6, which results from adding the 1 and 5 together from the number 15. This connection links us back to the Lovers, the 6th card of the major arcana. It highlights the theme of choices and consequences, underscoring that the Devil often deals with the darker side of decisions, particularly those involving physical or worldly desires. In astrology, the Devil is connected with Capricorn, a sign known for its discipline, material ambition, and, sometimes, its challenges with rigidity. Capricorn's influence emphasizes the structures and limits we create, which can either support our growth or become a mental prison of our own making. Now that we have covered the basics, symbolism, and even a bit of astrology and numerology, how do we apply this knowledge to a reading? When the Devil appears in a tarot reading, it often suggests a warning against destructive patterns or behaviors. It advises examining where people feel stuck through their choices, habits, or relationships. The Devil invites us to confront these shadows to find freedom and empowerment. If you looked solely at this card, you would take its meaning and apply it to the meaning of the position in the spread. For example, in your present position, you may find toxic behavior from you or someone you know, getting in the way of progress. The Devil is a reminder to let it go and find a better way. In the past position, it may be outlining a time you were pushing too hard at work and how the lessons you learned now impact your present. Next, let's talk about how I memorized the Devil card. To remember the Devil, consider it the self-imposed chains card. Visualize the loose chains and remember that the power to free ourselves lies within, urging us to move beyond our self-sabotaging behaviors. Also, think about a situation where the Devil has applied to your life. For example, my Devil card moment was a business venture I had for 6 years. I worked myself to the bone, around the clock, and spent little time with friends or family. I had very little balance, which continued for a long time. I didn't realize how much stress I was under until I finally gave it up. I let it go because I was breaking even for all that effort. I wasn't getting ahead, so in other words, rather than building a business, I was creating work. I moved on to a better business venture, and I'm grateful that the incredible memories and learnings are a part of my present. The Devil teaches us the value of balance, moderation, and the continuous blending of life's experiences into wisdom. May this card inspire you to find equilibrium and walk a middle path between extremes. Of course, to memorize tarot, keep practicing tarot. As you listen to these 3-minute lessons, you will consistently remember the symbolism that applies across different cards in the deck. Thank you for listening. Join us for more 3-minute lessons to memorize more cards.